Welcome to the colony.
And a very warm welcome to the Gothic Remake.
Stones alone wouldn't have been enough to blow up the ore pile. Satyrus would have to ask the fire mages for help. Gomez had the fire mages assassinated.
Oh no, we've seen that. And now I am here in the very north of the colony. Because according to Nefarious, yeah. Nearby should be the Temple of Innos. Those things have a range. You might remember I had issues already quite a lot in the last episode. I just don't like those wolves. I just don't like them. There's nothing to like about those things. Oh, now you come where I want to heal, you fucking disgusting piece of shit. Yeah, and now it does not get staggered anymore. Why would it not get staggered anymore? Why would it not get staggered anymore? Honestly, why? Why would it not get staggered anymore? Why? Usually the third hit staggers. And not the third hit, but the third part in the combo. Why would it not get staggered anymore? Why would it not get staggered? Fuck! And then it just keeps on following me when I need to heal. When I need to heal. Of course. Look at this fucking piece of shit! Did it just... What was that attack? Where did that attack come from? Oh my dear! I'm sorry, but what is that bullshit? Amulet of Might. I got a lot of amulets. Sword of Hate. Sword. It is sword. Sword of Hate. Sword. That's a tough word. Let's check it out. That's the Amulet of Might. I have Amulet of Spiritual Power. Amulet of Magic. Amulet of Power. The High Robe of Fire is super strong against magic, but it is not the best I can do right now. Actually, this one is just... I have to stick to that one. For as long as I'm not fighting against magical entities, I have to stick to that one because it is just way better. Let's check out the weapons. Sword of Victory, 46. This could actually be some... Nah. Sword of Death has 48 damage. 48 is more than 46. As far as I know. As far as I know. Yeah, we have a Shadow Beast up there. That's why I will not go there yet. Shadow Beast is not what I want to fight, and I had such a terrible time against those stupid tundra wolves, honestly. Fuck off, no. I will not do that now. There's not much else I could do. I could try to go to 𝔸𝕟𝕟𝕟𝕒. That's something I could do. I know where his house lives. I could go for some diving. There's a waterfall. It could really just be that waterfall. Let's check it out. Wall of 𝔸𝕟𝕟𝕒. There's a chance that this temple that I'm looking for is actually beyond the Shadow Beast. I don't think I can fight the Shadow Beast for now. The Shadow Beast is overkill. Shadow Beast in Gothic 1 is among the strongest enemies. And it also spreads that vibe. It is exactly how it should be. It spreads that vibe. You see the Shadow Beast, you know, okay, that's nothing I want to fight right now. Trolls are... you can try. And you can usually kind of easily dodge them. But you need a lot of power to be able to do any damage to them. When you cannot do any damage to a troll, you cannot defeat it. No matter how long the fight goes. Shadow Beast on the other side is massive and fast. Shadow Beast is myth and history. And glory. What I can do is... will it attack the scavenger? Cannot swim. It's a frost shadow beast. Okay. There's a wolf. The scavenger was absolutely useless. Because those beasts still attack me, but he can't swim. That makes things a lot more easy. So that's the Wall of 𝔸𝕟𝕟𝕒. A waterfall. What's with that guy? I could send him a fireball. Looks like a skeleton mage. Did it just heal? That's bad. But with more magic, I can maybe destroy it directly. Or I could try the ice block here. Fuck. Not at all. I was expecting the ice block to work differently. Then I need more mana. Now I'll try again with the fireball. Yay! That was it. Why are you attacking so slow? Come on, you could easily... Dude, why? What's with the wanky movement? What the fuck is that bullshit? He's moving like my grandma. Fuck, shoot! You could just have attacked the fucking skeleton mage faster. What is going wrong there? Nah. You missed. 1 second, my life disconnected. What's with that book that I found? And Rain of Fire, that's nice. That's a... Magic Runes and Rituals, a book about gods and their magic. Magic is the gift of the gods. Everything we know as magic springs from their power. The fire and the light given to us by Innos, the strength of water or the magic of transformation attributed to Adonos, as well as the dark magic of summoning and decay, which belongs to 𝔸𝕟𝕟. But what does magic mean to non-human cultures? At least when turning towards the orcs, we will find that their form of magic can clearly be ascribed to 𝔸𝕟𝕟, whom they call 𝔸𝕟𝕟 in their language. A human mage's more expanded use of magic is represented by progression order, the so-called circles of magic. Which god he serves is however irrelevant to the pure act of wielding magic. A fire mage may summon a storm, a servant of 𝔸𝕟𝕟 may call down a rain of fire. It is the properties of the rune that grants him this ability. The application of a rune is inseparably tied to the circles. The more powerful the spell, the higher the circle it requires. There are 6 circles in total, 6 steps along the path to mastery. Only those who pass through them all may unlock the full power of the runes and claim the power of every spell for themselves. Yeah, I don't think that's a special book, to be honest. I think it's actually a very common book. Stupid skeletons. 1 second, I need a zip of water. Sure, you fucking little asshole. Feel free to attack. For as long as it's only one, it's easy. Things become troublesome when I have to fight multiple ones. Okay, I have to quickly reconnect because I have a delay of, I don't know, 20 seconds. It's absurd. 1 second, please. Heyo, I should be back by now. I had a delay of, I don't know, 20 seconds. It was a little bit too much. I'm 40 minutes in. It's it's how it is. What it is. Whoa. Yeah, that's why I pressed dodge twice. Usually people press that button because they want you to dodge. That usually means you have to dodge if you want to make people happy. When they press dodge, you have to dodge. And then very often people are happy because you dodged when they wanted you to dodge. But please dodge in the direction the player is pressing. Okay, is there anything interesting in here? There was that one chest. I don't know where the delay is coming from again. 1 second, I will reconnect once again. I should be back. Innos Grace. And with that, the quest got updated. That's a very powerful amulet. I will wear it. Wow. That's a big win. And I got a super nice potion, the Arc Medicine. I can use that. Absolutely. Aww. Those wolves, I hate them so very much. Hmm. Oh shit. I was thinking I could walk like on ice there. Wow. Oh, shit. Okay, is that am I back to the main area? Looks like there's some shimmering underneath that bridge, but I don't know what it is. Is that just some reflections from the water? Okay, yeah, I think that's exactly the region I was coming from. Let's see. Temple of Innos. Reach the temple, looks abandoned. Found an amulet on a shrine. Why didn't the fire mages protect the place? Maybe because the place was like a piece of shit? Was there anything special? Have you seen the... I mean, interesting, nice place, but in the end there was not that much to it. On the other side, this place, that massive old castle, like where you can find the focus stone. Wow, that was a big place with massive architecture, a lot of style. The ore barons seemed to use it earlier. I don't know why they have moved over to the old camp. Where in the world would that make sense? Like, you had one single bridge to defend. Here in the old camp, it is in the center, so yeah. You could use it actually as an outpost and use this as the main castle. That it would just make more sense defense-wise. The mages would love it as well, probably. So instead we have this Innos temple up here. Was super interesting still. I will head back to the water mages and maybe, if I get very lucky, don't have any magic left. No mana.
Maybe later. Not right now.
Doesn't want to talk to me. I need Nefarious.
Hey.
Please don't take that amulet from me.
I went to that temple.
And?
Here, look at this.
What is this? Oh, interesting. Gifts of the gods. Interesting indeed. This is a treatise on the godly artifacts. It could be of great help to us. Did you find anything else?
Yeah, this.
Fascinating. This is... Now, wait a moment. Imbued with his aura, the wearer will receive the grace of our Lord. This is one of the godly artifacts. They are ancient and very powerful. These artifacts are gifts of the gods. Innos' grace might not be the most powerful of the lot, but it counts. It's immensely valuable. Wear it while keeping in mind that Innos is bestowing his mercy upon you.
That's all I found.
I see. Thank you. This is more than I hoped for. It would have been a shame had this fallen into the hands of some wayfarer or wandering orc. Now, give me a moment, if you will. I need to study this tome in detail. Maybe there's something...
Sure, my friend.
Hey.
Hand over.
Satyrus will most likely still not want to talk to me.
Come back later. Not right now.
Nope. I could try again with Lee. And go on.
Give me a sip. Greetings.
Hello. What do you make of the...
Well, it was bound to happen someday. Hey. Leave me alone.
Hello. Go away.
What's the status?
All quiet. Looks like they've holed up in the mine. Here's hoping Lee will come up with a plan soon.
Nothing else. Not yet. Okay.
Greetings.
Now, what will I do next?
Hello.
Yeah, it's at night and super dark. Yeah, my quest is to find 𝔸𝕟𝕟𝕟𝕒. And I will go there from the swamp camp. Because there I can sleep and heal.
Sleeper awakened, brother.
Pass the bottle.
I wanted to double check in this area because I am not sure if I... But actually I had in memory that you should find the recipe for the minecrawler armor set somewhere around here. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe I'm confusing it with Gothic 2. In Gothic 2 there is a hunter in one of the caves in this area, in the classic Gothic 2 game. What was over there? There is a hunter we can meet, and the hunter is wearing the minecrawler armor. And then the hero is like, "Oh wow, where did you get that from? I want to have that too." And I think then it is Wolf who can build it, but same goes for Gothic 1. Only I'm not sure anymore at what point of the game this happens. And where you can find that armor, that's the next. Big point. We have this tower. But we will need to investigate that tower soon anyways. So there's no need to go there yet. Ah, there was... I haven't checked out the section behind all of that we can see over there. Also, I wouldn't know how to get there, but I can see walls where you can climb. And I remember in that... What's Festung? How do you call that place? I can only remember the German word Festung. How do you focus at the mountain fortress? It's the fortress, the mountain fortress. Maybe you can get there from over there. Maybe there's a cave somewhere and then you can... Then you end up there. You can climb up there. There was that one secluded area in the mountain fortress. Where I had no idea how to reach it. But I also haven't tried, so... I've been here. I know that for sure. I looted... I haven't been down there though. There might be something, I haven't checked. What I do know, I looted that chest and it was a tough one to open. A tough nut to crack. Yeah, and that's the mountain fortress. That's what I was trying to say with why would the fire mages go like in the north into that pretty ugly place when there is this massive fortress up here with beautiful architecture. And no shadow beast at all. And why would the Ore Barons give up on that place? I'm definitely looking forward for a mod that redesigns all of those things in a different way. Same as Xera's Return. But a lot more complete. That's what I was talking about. I could try with telekinesis. Although I wouldn't know what to use that spell on, there's nothing. It looks to me as if you can get in over there from the back. Most likely from the complete other side. Through that mountain. Must be quite a large cave. That's the only thing that would make sense to me. That should be the spot. I'll have to do a cut here, because it's 1 hour and 20 minutes again. And I think I will continue tomorrow. Guys, thanks for watching. I'm very happy to see you guys on the other side. In the Gothic Remake. Goodbye.